Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares. Welcome back to Anthologies of Horror. This is a segment I'm doing with my good buddy Joe the Horror Man, where we're going to pick a different anthology every week. Pick 2 episodes and watch them together, and each one of us is going to talk about one of those episodes. Now, this week, the anthology we picked is Thriller. And the episode that I picked was The Purple Room. Now, The Purple Room is off of Season 1, and it is Episode 7, and the original air date is October 25th of 1960. Now, it's directed by Douglas Hayes, and, of course, it has Boris Karloff as himself or the narrator, Rip Torn as Duncan Corey, Patricia Barry as Rachel Judson, and Richard Anderson as Oliver Judson. Now, if Richard Anderson sounds familiar, he should. He was actually Oscar Goldman on The Bionic Man, or The $6 Million Man. Now, this is in black and white, and unfortunately, all the people that I just mentioned, including the director, I believe, have passed. What a shame. Okay, The Purple Room was Thriller's first gothic story, and the amazing thing about this episode is it's done in the Bates house, which is really cool. Now, a little bit about the story. You have Duncan Corey, who has just inherited a house from his relative who has just passed. But there is a stipulation attached to the inheritance. He actually has to spend 1 year in this house. Now, the funny thing about it is he wants to tear it down because the land is going to be quite valuable. And you do find out that if he can't spend a year in the house, the inheritance will default to his cousins, Rachel and Oliver. I'm going to leave it there. This is absolutely fantastic. There's a lot of twists and turns, and it's what anthology, especially horror anthology, is all about. Now, Duncan was fed this urban legend from Oliver and Rachel about a purple room that is in this house. And of course, he says he's not scared, so he goes to sleep in the purple room. And like I said, I don't want to say anything more about it. This was just one of the things that I thought was pretty cool. Unfortunately, it's in black and white, and you can't really see that the room's purple, but we take their word for it. I absolutely love this episode. It is, like I said, the first gothic type of episode in the Thriller series. And just seeing the Bates Motel house used in this episode was fantastic. I recognized it right away. I messaged Joe, and I just couldn't believe it. Now, we didn't use any specific way of picking the episodes. The one thing I will say is that this is the complete series of Thriller, and Joe had the Thriller fan favorites. So we were kind of not limited, but we picked off of what he had. And this is the one for me that sounded the most intriguing. And it definitely lived up to that. Definitely check out what episode Joe picked. And physical media matters, guys. And until next time, peace.